The standard form of a quadratic is expressed as ax squared plus bx plus c, and the standard form of a perfect square trinomial is expressed as s squared plus 2sr plus r squared. So if you were to factor this perfect square trinomial out, you would take quantity, the value of s, plus the value of r, closed quantity squared. So if this were applied to a quadratic equation, the s squared would be the value of a, 2sr would be the value of b, and the r squared would be the value of c. So let's take this quadratic as an example. 4x squared plus 16x plus 16. So as you can obviously, the 4 would be s squared, 16 is the 2sr, and this 16 would be the r squared. So to factor it out, you would take the square root of the value of a, which would be 2, plus the square root of the value of c, which would be 4 squared. To check our work, let's square 2x plus 4. 2x times 2x is 4x squared. 2x times 4 is 8x. Another 4 times 2x would be another 8x. And 4 times 4 would be 16. So 4x squared plus 16x plus 16, which is our original equation. height of the ball after it's been thrown is modeled by this equation. So that stands for height in feet equals negative 4t squared, t as time in seconds, negative 4t squared plus 18 plus 12. So you want to find it when h is 0 because you want to find out when the ball hits the ground. So 0 equals negative 4t squared plus 8t plus 12. First, what you're going to want to do is to get rid of the coefficient because you can't, the coefficient for t squared, because you can't complete the square when there's a coefficient more than 1. So I'm going to divide everything by negative 4. And 0 will still be the same, equals t squared minus 2t minus 3. Now, to complete the square, you need to move the c value over to the other side, which means 3 equals t squared minus 2t. And you have to take half of the value of b and then square it. So half of negative 2 is negative 1. Negative 1 squared is just 1. So you're going to add 1 to both sides of the equation. So it'll be 4 equals t squared minus 2t plus 1. And now you're going to factor out this perfect trinomial square. So 4 equals t minus 1 squared. So now t minus 1 is equal to plus or minus square root of 4. So you're going to write that out in two different sides. So t plus minus 1 equals square root of 4, and t minus 1 equals negative square root of 4. So this would be, so here t would equal 3, and here t would equal negative 1. Now since there can't be a negative time in a word problem, you're going to do the 3. So the ball will hit the ground 3 seconds after it's been thrown.